All right, y'all, so I am making something today that I have been craving for a long time. I just recently got done with the hyperketosis diet, and what this is right here is this is hearts of palm, and it is in the shape of lasagna noodles. What I did is I drained the lasagna noodles, rinsed them off, and you can see them right here. I laid them out on my cookie sheet, and I covered them with my Greek goddess seasoning, and I got this at Sam's Club. You can probably find it on Amazon. Now this is a little dirty for the hyperketosis diet because you're not supposed to have any added oil. This does have lemon oil as the very last ingredient. If I was still on the hyperketosis protocol, I would not use this. I'd find some other seasoning out there that doesn't have any added fat. But as a whole, it doesn't have any grams of fat in it, no carbohydrates, and no protein. So other than the very last ingredient of lemon oil, it seems pretty good. And it smells wonderful, you guys. So I've seen so many people in the hyperketosis support group that's looking for a crunchy snack. And when I seen this recipe, I thought this would be perfect because palmini noodles are a vegetable, and you're supposed to eat 3 cups of vegetables per meal, and you have 2 meals a day. So this would be perfect as one of your vegetable servings, or 2 or 3, you know. You could eat as much as you want, and between meals, if you get hungry, what are you supposed to snack on? Vegetables. So basically, vegetables are your free food. So if this works out, this would be perfect. So I'm getting ready to throw them in. I'm going to keep an eye on them, and then we'll come back and we'll test these out and see how they work out. So you are going to bake these chips 425 degrees for 10 minutes. Then you're going to flip them over and bake them for an additional 5 minutes. All right, y'all, they do not look very pretty. I don't know. The people that put this recipe out there may have lied. I have a hard time getting them to be done enough and not burnt. So some of them turned out pretty dark, and some of them turned out pretty light. It seems like the light ones are too flimsy, and these are too dark, and then there's some that are in between. And I was hoping that the ones that are in between would crisp up as they cool, but it doesn't seem like they are. So I'm going to taste the ones that are darker and see if they taste burnt. Here goes nothing. Now this is not my recipe. I was very excited about these, thinking that they would be just wonderful, but I don't know. Now it's crunchy, but then when you bite into it, it gets a little chewy. It's a little tangy. I don't know if I'm so much sold on these. I don't think I like it. And I like palmini noodles. You guys, I don't think I like it. All right. This is a no for me. I think I hate them, and I'll never make them again. Not in the chips.
What?
I'm recording, and I just made the worst chips ever.
Okay.
I'm not even going to ask you to taste them because I don't like them.
Oh my God, the look on your face tells the whole story.
I don't like them.
Are they onion?
No. I was so excited to make them because I thought they'd be delicious, and they're not.
They look like they're burnt.
Well, it's off.
You gotta keep this in. You gotta keep your, failures and accomplishments.
Oh, I hate them. I have a horrible taste in my mouth.
Come on, Lily. Come on.
Yeah, it's a hard time getting them. This is the same batch. Either they burnt or they weren't done enough.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh, I don't like them. Maybe you guys have a different recipe for palmini chips, but I don't like these.
So what does this mean now?
Palmini noodles. And this is what we've had in the food before that I made noodles with that we ate on the hyperketosis diet. But I seen a recipe for chips and I was very excited.
Oh.
Well, I got the dip out.
I see some dip.
I got the dip out
Should I
because
try it?
I was very excited thinking that we could have
Let
chips
me
and
try
dip.
it.
Let me
They were
see.
horrible.
Let me try this one.
See, that's not even done enough. Either they got really burnt or they weren't done enough. And then it's got a really tangy taste. A weird taste, right? I don't like them. I feel like I wasted $4.
Well, do me a favor. You want to grab that one and dunk it in there?
No, I don't. You can have it. You can have them all.
Honest to God, try it.
Oh, I don't want to. You put poop with ranch dressing and it's going to taste good. I do not want to taste it. If I don't like it like this, that means I just like ranch dressing. If I don't like it plain and I only like it with ranch dressing, you know what I say. You only like ranch dressing.
Let's just put in a little bit.
You going to eat them plain?
That's what you got the ranch out for.
I got it because I thought they'd be good by themselves, and I thought, well, you'd enjoy it with some ranch, but you only like the ranch. Anyways, they're horrible.
But I love you.
Well, I love you too. You can have the plate of gross palmini noodles if you
I
want.
could smell this from all the way back in the room.
Did it smell disgusting?
No, it didn't actually.
Well, I'm so disgusted by it now, I'm just going to have to go brush my teeth.
It smelled good.
Well, it's the seasoning, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I got it in my molars. I hate it.
Ranch makes everything taste better.
Can't even see your face. You gotta squat down. The video wasn't set up for you. Anyways, sorry y'all. I don't have any good chips for you today. Try at your own risk.
I think they taste good.
He
With
thinks,
ranch.
he thinks ranch tastes good.
I know I'm just out of the picture because I'm too tall. But
Anyways, I got my husband a plate of chips done. See how nice I am? All right.
for our next show,
This is going in the failed recipe folder. I hated it. Anyways, y'all might like it, but if you tried maybe a different route or a different way of baking them that they didn't half burn and half not burn and get not done enough, let me know. Let me know down below.
we could call this inconclusive.
We could call it what?
Inclusive.
Inconclusive?
Mm-hmm.
50-50. Oh my God. We're in sync. We do that a lot.
I don't listen to that though.
Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna close this one out. Maybe go cook me a burger because this ain't cutting it.
And brush your teeth.
This,
Get that taste out of your mouth.
this disgusted me. I need some meat.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share this with your friends so they know not to cook these disgusting palmini chips. Catch you again next time. Bye.